Welcome to The Political Mechanic. My name is Stephen Thane, and I'm your host. I believe in limited government, which means you need to have strong families in order to have limited government. And I think government in the 20th century and the 21st century grows by infringing upon the responsibilities of families and making government programs out of them. So the Founding Fathers, in order to limit the growth of government, which has always been a problem throughout history, created a system of checks and balances, separation of powers, and then they listed the inalienable rights in the 10 Amendments to the Constitution, first 10 Amendments, of what rights that individuals had. But what they didn't do is they didn't make a list of inalienable responsibilities. So what do I mean by inalienable responsibilities? It basically means the government can't create programs or infringe upon the responsibilities of families. So to explain more detail what I mean by that, in the legislative session this year in 2025 here in Idaho, we had 3 bills dealing with an innovative education program. The biggest school district using it is the Oneida School District, but in total there's about 11,000 students using this innovative program. How it works is it's kind of like a homeschool public school hybrid. So you sign up with a public school, the parents are able to choose the curriculum, have the education be done in the home, and then they have an expense account that they get to use for educational expenses like curriculum and other things. Well, I wrote a bill, Senate Bill 1068, to codify what the Oneida School District and these other school districts were doing. Well, the Senate Education Committee, for some reason, did not like this approach. They had problems with this innovative education option. So they came up with Senate Bill 1176, and what it did is it sent all these schools to be regulated by the state charter commission. And a charter commission just passes regulations. So it wouldn't have helped this innovative system out at all. And the way the bill was written, it would have killed the program and taken away the choice from all these parents. So the parents of these 11,000 kids, many of them got excited, and because they should have been, and contacted their legislators. So the Senate Education Committee decided to rewrite the bill, and they came up with Senate Bill 1188. Now this bill subsequently has been held in committee, and it's not going to progress this year. But it was the regulatory approach. The way government grows is by taking away parents' rights and responsibilities and letting government make those choices. So what we could have done, and what I suggested the chairman of the Senate Ed Committee, is we need to limit, if this bill would have gone through, we needed to limit the ability of the State Charter Commission to regulate this innovative system by listing the inalienable responsibility of parents. 1, they get to choose the curriculum. 2, they get to teach their kids in their home in conjunction with collaboration with the public school teacher if they want. And if the school provides an expense account, they get to use that expense account as defined between the dialogue between the school district and the parents. And make it so the Department of Education, the State Charter Commission can't regulate or take away those rights. But it's based on the concept that parents have inalienable rights, and therefore government should not extend their laws into that area of inalienable rights. So I hope this has helped explain a little bit what I mean by inalienable rights and how that could help us maintain limited government and even cause a reduction in many of the programs that we currently have. So thank you. Until next time, this is Stephen Thane.